Oh shit, I was fucking recording. Fuck. Fuck. Oh shit. What's going on, you guys? This is Monster Drink Fan 605 here, back with another video. I just woke up. Fuck. I didn't even know I was starting recording. I just woke up and my phone was like automatically turned on with a camera. I'm just joking, guys. I mean, I wasn't really sleeping at all, though. I was just being a, like a smart aleck, so. So, anyways, this is Monster Drink Fan 605 here, back with another video. So, I know fuck. I don't even know what else to say. So, I'm just going to pause for a moment and think about what I'm about to say here, people. Fuck, I need some caffeine. I'm probably gonna stay up all night, people. I know. My habits are not great. So what's going on, guys? This is Monster Drink Fan 605 here, back with another video. I know I've already said that in the intro, but we're going to have a little discussion. It's great to start making videos again. I know it's been a while, since, all my other videos, it's been like a while. And the reason why I say that is because, well, the reason why it took longer for me to make another video, well, it's because, my phone, wasn't able to record that longer, so I had to delete some files. And that's why I pretty much said in my last video I had to delete some files. And then pretty much I have enough space and room where I can make more videos. So today's topic is going to have something to do with pretty much, like family, friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, etc. Kids, or any kind of, thing that we enjoy, in our lifetime, the people that support us, and the people that come together and hang out and have fun, and all these things, But when you're living in a small town called DuBois, sometimes it ain't gonna be easy. But today, I'm gonna give you guys some advice for, in the future. This is pretty much for, younger people. And as you can tell, that my phone is pretty much low on battery. So, I'm just going to discuss something for you guys. So, if you guys are planning on... Well, this is for all the youngsters out there who watch my videos and have fun. This is just some tips, for younger people who are planning on having friends, girlfriends, boyfriends in the future. And, it's because all you guys know all the things that I've been through, especially in this small town called DuBois, Pennsylvania. So, let's get right onto this topic here. Now, the reason why I'm saying this right now, guys, is because, well, most of us, for people that's been through a lot of, really tough situations in life, you guys seen me talk about my ex-girlfriends, you guys have seen me talk about, my neighbors, you guys seen me talk about most of my friends that I hung out with, So, to be truly honest, what I'm pretty much saying is, in life, you're gonna have good eggs, and you're gonna have bad eggs. So, but first, let's start with good eggs, alright? Now people have given me advice before on learning how to keep my friends close but keep my enemies closer. So, now what that pretty much means is, like, if you have friends, always keep them close, because you want to know why? The reason why you want to keep your friends close, because you never know what could happen. Like, you know, even, like, when your enemies come into the mix, your enemies is pretty much the one that manipulates everything and tries to get, you know, like, every information out of you, and then try to put all that information to your other good friends. So, that's the kind of stuff you need to watch out for, and that means keep your enemies closer. Now, the reason why I'm giving you, most of you, you know, like, you know, this is pretty much for, like, all the young people that watch this, you know, channel, you know, like, I'm just trying to give you guys some advice, though, like, so that way you guys don't have to go through all the, you know, the tough things that I've went through, because I'm pretty much starting to think that all the tough things that I went through so far could have been my fault, you know, maybe I wasn't, you know, paying very close attention, you know, maybe I wasn't, you know, like, focusing on what was going on in my life, and could be the reason why all these negative energy and things, you know, all happened. But you guys see me talk about, you know, my very first girlfriend breaking up with me, and you guys already know about, you know, my neighbors harassing me for money, and you guys already know about the things I went through with Elijah, and that, you know, like, whenever I had another friend, you know, help me with that situation with my neighbors. But here's the thing, the reason why I'm giving you guys some advice in the future, if you're planning on having friends in the future, family, well, obviously you do have a family, but if you're planning on having friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever, you know, like, this is, you know, this is me talking to you, this is a voice speaking out to you guys, and this is going to be some great advice for you guys. So, what I'm about to say is that in life, this is the kind of things you gotta really pay attention with. And you guys all seen the things that I talk about on this channel, which reached me a lot of subscribers and followers and all that stuff, you know, likes, and you know, I want to thank you guys for all your support out there, all those, you know, all the subscribers and everything. I just want to thank you guys, and I want to thank you guys for your support and helping me throughout all these, you know, situations that happened through the past and everything. But right now, since I'm already done going through all those situations, well, probably there's going to be future situations like usual, because, you know, it's just normal life and drama. You know, you're always going to have drama in life, but no matter what, drama could possibly be prevented. And this is the reason why I'm going to be giving you guys this advice. Okay, so, step number 1, and this means lesson number 1. Always watch your friends. And I mean, always keep them close. And you want to know why? Because if you keep your friends close to you, you won't have your enemies, like I said at the very beginning, you won't have any of your enemies come to play dirty games. And this pretty much means just trying to manipulate a relationship and pretty much just trying to think of things to get you in trouble and all that kind of stuff, you know. And this is the reason why I'm telling you guys this right now, is because all that drama I went through, I think that part of my life is over. To be truly honest, I think. However, my life was kind of good. You know, partly good, somewhat good. Maybe rest bad. Who knows? But as I know so far, I enjoy what I do in life. I make videos. I work at Goodwill, and I showed up on a commercial for Goodwill on YouTube, and this has just been the greatest experience I ever had in my life, was having all these things into this big, wonderful pile of mix. You know what I mean? So once you keep your friends close, you won't have to worry about your friends ever leaving you. Like saying, we're done this, done that, done this, done that. That's why you gotta always keep your friends close. That's one lesson you need to learn in life is have a good circle of friends, okay? Make sure they're not negative circle of friends, like a negative, just, a really toxic, circle of friends. Like a toxic friend, a toxic girlfriend, a toxic boyfriend, a toxic family member. You never know what you're going to go through in life, and that's why I'm giving you guys this advice. So, like, if you're planning on having these things in the future, and if you're a youngster that wants to achieve and succeed in life, I achieved and succeeded in life, but however, there was some up and downs. It's like a roller coaster. Like, you go up and you go down. We all had our ups and downs. We're happy, we're sad, we're angry, we're frustrated, we're excited. That's just part of life. Now, since I got that all out of the way, now let's talk about enemies. One thing you need to learn about enemies is always keep your enemies closer to. Not just close, but closer. And like what I said about my friends, or your friends, yeah, keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. And that means towards you, closer. Makes sense though? Like, the reason why I say this is because enemies like foul play. Now, to be truly honest, I have talked about friends, like there's supportive people, there's good, energetic people, and there's positive people. But there's negative, backstabbing, two-faced people too. And that's the kind of people you need to watch out for in life. Because you never know. I mean, how we all look doesn't matter. What we do doesn't matter. What we dress doesn't matter. What we watch doesn't matter. What we listen to doesn't matter. What matters is we're all human. And we enjoy all the same things. And it's all about having fun. But that's what enemies, don't get though. They want to have fun, but they have too much fun. But they have too much fun putting all that negative energy into other people. And all you guys have seen all the drama that I went through in life, though, like how dramatic people can be sometimes when it comes to, like having a good life. The thing is, these people that are backstabbers, two-faced, negative energy, backstabbing people. The thing is, what you guys need to learn is, they're just jealous. And you want to know why I say they're jealous? Well, it's because if you're a hardworking person, and if you have another good sized circle of friends, and you hang out with them more than you do your enemies, that's the thing. They're jealous because they don't get the things they want. You get the things you want, but they never get the things they want. So that's why they're always going after you. That's the reason why they always try to put all that negative energy into you, is because they want the positive to suck in to them. But however, the positive can't suck into them if they can't achieve in life like what you do. But to be truly honest, guys, my life is like a bag of popcorn. Oh wait, I already do have a bag of popcorn in my hand already. Okay, that joke was poor, sorry. Now, since I talked about how enemies are made, let's talk about where they come from. Like, where do they come from? What started somebody to be a backstabbing person? Or, you know, like, a two-faced person, a negative, energetic person. What starts all this madness? Now you think to yourself, what starts these kinds of situations? Well, people grow up in a home. Now, there's this one thing I have to say. People grow up in a home, okay, and they start off as poor. Well, that's pretty much how we all start off at. We all pretty much start off as poor, but we get help with all of our Social Security income and, you know, and all the things that we develop in life, you know, like how we earn it by being respectful and kind to others and eating the healthiest things in life, watching the good quality things you watch on TV every night, and learning all the positive things you can learn in life. Like, for example, playing the guitar, going skateboarding, riding bicycles. Now you might ask yourself, what is Scotty getting at? Well, I'm going to tell you of how an enemy is made. Now I'm guys going to tell you of how an enemy is actually made. Now you might ask yourself, like, what starts a person, what sets a person off to start in trouble and drama with other people? Well, it depends. What kind of home does a person live in? Like, what kind of environment are they living in that's making them into these dramatic, two-faced liars, you know, backstabbing people? Well, to be truly honest, it's definitely not you, and it's definitely not them. However, none of those things are giving a certain clue. Now, the reason why I say that is because, well, it always starts in the house. You want to know why? Well, the reason why I say it starts in the house is because, like, think about it. Say, like, there is a 5-year-old child who doesn't get the things that he wants. Now, it could be an example of all the other people that have given me trouble in the past. They probably had a troubling past too. And I did too. But however, I survived this negative past that I went through. But however, there was ups and downs, and there was mostly ups. And there was pretty much a lot of downs, but there was mostly a lot of ups. So, but pretty much the thing is, that person that gave you a lot of trouble in the past had a lot of negative besides positive. All he had was negative. He had no positives whatsoever, and that's why his life was going downhill. So, the reason could be is like, why is he so lazy? Why is he not making enough money? Why is he doing this and that, and he's so greedy? Well, to be truly honest, it's because of the type of house he was living in. His parents probably didn't teach him anything. His parents probably didn't teach him right from wrong. His parents probably didn't, raise him properly. So that's one thing you gotta think of yourself is like, why do these certain type of people act out a lot? Well, it's because the type of parents they have. And the reason why I say that is because, well, see, most parents don't even know how to take care of their kids. They most likely would enjoy abusing them. They would enjoy beating them with a belt, verbally attacking them. And that could be the reason why most people have enemies, is because their enemies were the ones that's been abused all their life. Now, I do apologize for the cigarette smoking. Sorry, I just needed one while I was doing this video. But to be truly honest, what I'm trying to say is that these type of things that, you earn in life, and, the things that you make in life, it's all you. You earned it, you use it, and you achieve on getting the things you want because it's your hard-earned money. But the reason why these people act out is because, well, see, I just learned myself something. The reason why these people are antagonizing me, well, it's because they're jealous. They're jealous of the things that I have as a hard-working person who achieves in life and makes a lot of money, doesn't have to pay bills, doesn't have to pay taxes or anything. Because you don't want to know why? I have a job, and that's what's best about having a job is you make a lot of money. But some people are just not hardworking souls, and they just decided to say, hey, can I bum $20 off of you? I'm broke. Well, it's probably because they have to pay the bills. See, I don't have to. It's because I'm actually living with my parents and I haven't thought of a place to live yet. I always think first before I act. And the reason why I say that is because, well, I always think before I act, and the thing is that I'm thinking right now. I have to think about what house I can get and like how much my electric bill would cost and all that stuff. So, if you're thinking about moving into a different place, always think first. Never act. Think first. Then act. Is because if you don't think before you act, you're not going to get the things, that you want. Because if you want to have electricity, you want to have, food, water, everything, think first. And the one thing is that I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to save up money if I wanted to get a new house and everything. But these people don't even think before they act. It's because of their negative past. Hold on a second. TV shuts off. So yeah, just think about it. If you want to have friends, family, and girlfriends and boyfriends that support you, make sure you always trust them first. Make sure you always trust them first and never do what I did. I never made sure if I could trust them or not first. And a lot of people are going to say, well, Scotty, that's not your fault, dude. Well, to be truly honest, I think it could be my fault because I wasn't paying very close attention to the things I was getting. But to be truly honest, if you want the things that you want in life, which is friends, family, and girlfriends and boyfriends, make sure you always make sure who they are and what they do and how they, act. Because if you don't, you're going to get screwed over by them. Make sure you always pay attention of what they're doing, because if you think that there's something not right with this picture, if you think something's not right here, something's fishy with this person or whatever, always, cut them out of your life, completely. I mean, you might not want to, is because you've been friends with them for 5 or 6 years, but you got no choice. You have to make a certain right decision. You know what I mean? And it's called the right choice. And that's what my nephew said. It's always the right choice to cut that person out of your life if you don't want to deal with this type of problems in your lifetime. So that's pretty much the thing is, people, always keep your enemies closer too. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to say here, people, is always keep your enemies closer. And that's pretty much the advice that one of my good friends have told me. Always keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. So, that's one thing I learned in life, and that's pretty much what I'm going to achieve, is always keeping my friends close, but keeping my enemies closer. Because, when you love somebody, you gotta trust them. And that's pretty much what is said in the movie Casino. You know, this movie Casino, it's actually written and directed by Martin Scorsese. It's a good movie. You gotta watch it if you haven't seen it. Just look up the movie Casino. Like, it's right on Netflix. You can just go to Netflix and then look up Casino, and it should be right there, you know, trending on Netflix. So, anytime you guys want to watch it, go ahead and watch it, and it will teach you a few things in life. It will blow your mind. So, but I guess that's pretty much what all I have here today, guys. I might probably be running out of space here pretty soon. I know it's up to like 26 minutes of a video. But I just want to say thank you for subscribing to my channel. I want to thank you all for watching my videos. You know, like, learning all about my past, you know, all my stories and everything. I just want to thank you for helping me throughout this whole entire lifetime, you know, giving me the right advice. And now I'm going to give you guys the right advice, too, in return. So, I just want to thank you guys for that. Since you guys have given me good advice, too, I'm going to give you guys some advice, too, in return. So, well, anyways, guys, this is Monster Drink Fan 605, signing off. So, rate, comment, subscribe, favorite. Click the notification bell if you guys want to see more videos. And I'll see you guys in the future. I'm just trying to give you guys some advice, guys, to learn about the future. If you're a young kid that wants to learn how to make the right decisions in life, hang out with the right crowd, and surround yourself with very supportive family and friends, girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever. And I'll see you guys later.